Here's how changing one small habit helped me lose over 30 kilograms in just under a year. Picture this, it's my first year of uni and I'm an international student in Melbourne. Adjusting to a new culture and balancing a full-time university load took its toll, and I began to cope by using food. My weight skyrocketed, going from 80 kg to 110 kg in just a year and a half. I was spending hundreds of dollars that I didn't have on food that I didn't even want. But every time I felt a little down, I turned towards food because I knew it would make me feel better. But what if I told you that this was by design? Companies like DoorDash spend billions of dollars a year to create habit loops that keep you coming back and spending more than you actually need to. Here's exactly how. It all starts with the trigger. My trigger was internal: stress and loneliness. Apps capitalize on this by sending you notifications when they know you're the weakest, such as at 6 p.m. saying, hey, you deserve a sweet treat. Next is the action. The idea here is to be as effortless as possible. One tap with Apple Pay, and now you can buy that $24 burrito. And here's the kicker. If that $24 is too expensive, you can switch to the Afterpay card on your Apple Pay wallet, and magically that $24 burrito is now $6, except you have to take a loan that you never wanted to. I fell into this trap, and many others have too. 40% of Gen Z have missed out on a buy now, pay later payment and took on extra interest because they bought something they couldn't afford. This is the insula. Research shows that when you used to hand over physical cash, that region of your brain would activate in the same way that it does when you feel physical pain. Handing over money would literally hurt. However, with Apple Pay, since it's so quick and effortless and disconnected from your bank account, that money doesn't even register. Then comes the variable reward. Scrolling through endless options, tracking the driver, waiting in anticipation as your food is about to arrive, gives you a dopamine hit before you even eat. It's the anticipation that hooks you. And here's the last part that everyone misses: the investment. Every time I ordered, saved my address, added my card in, rated a restaurant, I was putting in work that would make the next time I opened the app easier for myself. This is the investment phase. I was lowering the friction for the next time, meaning I was quite literally building my own prison, making it harder for me to say no. Well, how did I lose those 30 kilos? Well, I realized that I couldn't stop the trigger. I was still going to be stressed at university, but I hijacked the action. Every time I felt the trigger, instead of reaching for my phone, I reached for gum. It sounds really stupid, but here's exactly why it worked. The action had to be just as frictionless as the app. Put the gum in my pocket or on my desk when I would work, and instead of the reward being a calorie bomb, I got a sensory reset. And the chewing replicated the same action in my brain that I would do eating my DoorDash meals. It's not just delivery apps using this model, it's every app on your phone. From social media to shopping to gaming, every single one exploits you for your money and your time. And so I'm building Nudge, an app that's meant to stop impulse spending. Just like how using the gum interrupted the action part of my food loop, Nudge interrupts the action across all of your apps, blocking apps that you spend the most on and helping you save more money and build better habits long term so that you feel like your paycheck can last you to the end of the month. If you want these algorithms to stop controlling your life and take back control, I'm opening up our waitlist at www.nudgesavings.com or click the link in my bio. Let's break these habits together.